build a place away from them places they're worshiping and actually serve the Most High only. Instead, they decided to serve the devil, and they failed. That's why I used to call this kingdom the Dragon Kingdom. Why would you call our kingdom the Dragon Kingdom? Because we were serving the devil. Who's the dragon? The devil. We really, our people became evil, boy. So this is why we suffered.
A Spartan life. A Spartan life. They
But what's run that badge?
and native allies, they go to Coons. We had the Coons, they sided up with the Spanish to defeat the Mexica. He ordered that the
Yeah, some of y'all native allies are actually the Canaanites, you Hamites. Yeah, a lot of y'all didn't know they were native to was it East America, because that's the real Africa. Who else was the native allies? You Moors, yeah, y'all too. Oh, and unfortunately, some of the Cherokees did that for a little while, but the Cherokee did stop. And the Cherokee did get on our side, but the Cherokee did try to help us fight. The Cherokee realized it was wrong. So they actually had our back at one point after they started realizing it wasn't a good idea to be doing this to their own brothers. Okay? So, but all the rest of the indigenous people who were not part of the Cho tribes, y'all all ganged up on it. That means you have so-called Puerto Ricans that don't have nappy hair, y'all ganged up on us. You so-called Mexicans who were Egyptians that don't have nappy hair, although we used to mix and mingle with y'all, and we used to sit there and have kids with y'all, and y'all have some sons and daughters of ours, and then y'all still turned y'all backs on us because y'all didn't like us even then. Canaanites, we already know y'all can't stand us. Y'all look like Mexicans, but y'all not. That's the funny thing, okay? I know because the Canaanite lives right in the house behind me. and it's a shame that all the other native tribes that were not part of the Cho tribes would gain up on us with somebody who didn't even look like none of us. And then look at y'all, what happened to y'all native tribes? They took y'all land too. A lot of y'all, Puerto Rico is not y'all land. Mexico is not y'all land. Mexico is actually Texas, okay, and Arizona. Yeah, and they took your shit. And New Mexico, which they took your land, bro, and they gave you a fake land that's not even yours. Come on, man, you Canaanites. Some of you are still here, and the rest of you, they pushed y'all out other places in the Amazons, and now they're burning up your forests and woods. Did it pay for y'all to stab us in the back? Moors, you went to slavery with us. You're still here. Now y'all want to be cool with us. We don't even want to be bothered with y'all. Why? Because y'all still want to double worship, bro. Y'all still want to believe, y'all do. I spoke to a couple of Moors. Y'all still want to double worship, and y'all will not change. So we're not going to bother with y'all. Because in our kingdom, y'all going to do what the Most High say, or else. It's that simple. Anybody don't want the Most High to say, you already know what's going to happen to them.
Great and beautiful city of Tenochtitlan destroyed.
And then America, which is really the total island, this is where he's talking about. Here's your smoking gun. We are not from that fake island. That's fake Africa.
Columns and gods were buried in the mud. Columns and gods were buried in the mud. Palaces, columns, and gods were buried in the mud. I'm going to say that again. Palaces, columns, and gods were buried in the mud. To avoid the stench of the dead, the Spanish set up camp in the nearby village of Coyoacán. Groups of captive Indians razed every last building. Captive Indians of Coyoacán. Groups of captive Indians.
If you look at that city, you find out that was actually one of our cities we double worshiped in. Just being honest. And then you will see that we were the black Native Americans, indigenous, aboriginal people of this land. And we unfortunately was cool with everybody else and they stabbed us in the back. The Most High told us not to be cool in the first place. We should have listened.
Razed every last building of the Aztec capital, and filled in the canals. Filled in the what? The canals filled in. And filled in the canals. Filled in the what? The canals. Filled in the what? The canals, till not a stone was standing. On the leveled ruins, Cortez founded his own great capital, Mexico City. What? Where is? They told us the location of where the Aztec capital is.
It was Mexico City. It was.
This backs up Big Judah when he's showed you guys that they. This backs up Big Judah when he's showed you guys. This backs up Big Judah when he's showed you guys that they built churches and they built their places on top of our places.
Oh, let's run that back. Run that back. Say it again.
And they built their places on top of our places.
I don't think they heard you.
And they built their places on top of our places. Why did they build?
Bam. And then they start serving the same those who were serving, which is why they're falling now. And they continue to do it. And they kept this Mr. Idol. They came with an idol on top of that, which was even dumber. They had Nephilim giants in their land. That's something they didn't tell you. Okay. Who was what? The redhead freaking giants, the Nephilim. So that's why I keep and yes, they did. Unfortunately, some of you white folks and other nationalities, y'all do have their DNA in y'all. I can't even sit there and lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I refuse to lie to y'all. And let me ask you this, because I know I got a thumbs down brother page when I exposed mad evidence. If ever got mad because they didn't like the facts, would you rather me lie to you or tell you the truth? You come to my station because you want to hear the truth. So don't get mad at me when I tell you the truth, because the facts is the facts. If you can't handle the cold hard facts, then maybe this channel's not for you. Because all I'm going to keep bringing is the facts. Okay? Cold hard facts and nothing else. Because nothing matters but the facts. The hell with the lies and the fairy tales and BS. The facts is what matters. And of course the Most High matters above all things.
The city of Mexico, the capital of Mexico City, right on top. The city of Mexico.
That would be New Mexico, which is not Mexico, that's in the United States, which really is Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Texas and Arizona. Oh snap. Ain't that funny? That's where it was. Now Egypt was in a lot of places. Egypt went way to Tennessee and some other places. So did Israel. Israel went to a lot of different places. We had a lot of land before we started hanging around. We shouldn't hang around. No, I don't understand why. I wish our people didn't do that. But anyways, let's keep going. It just irritates me.
Oh, the capital of Mexico City, right on top of the old Aztec headquarters. Remember, old Aztec headquarters. Remember,
that was our land.
We have fallen into satanic demon worship. So what did they do? They tore down our structure and built their structure on top of it and continued to worship the devil.
That's exactly what they did. And that's, now you know, I've been telling y'all for a long time, a lot of Egyptian stuff history has to do with us. Why? We were double worshiping. We was cool with them, bro. There's no way to deny our ancestors were evil. We got cool with the Mexicans with the stringy hair, who are Egyptians, okay? And we were making babies with them. We were double worshiping right alongside them. We sure was. I mean, you want me to tell you, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And we messed up. But then y'all white ancestors and all you other, I don't know how dumb y'all could have been to do that. You would really have to be dumb and evil. Y'all buried our idols with double worshiping. And then y'all turned around and built churches on top of the double worship spots we had, and then start double worshiping the devil as well, thinking it was going to help y'all, but y'all get rich and stuff like that. And really, man, royally deceived from jump. So that devil tricked y'all hardcore.
Oh, that's a holy site. Yeah, what we going to do? We're going to just tear down all this stuff on this holy site, and we're going to build our building up on top of this holy site. What we going to do? We're going to continue to use the same old witchcraft we found them using. And we're going to do the same thing on them that the Inca and the Maya, the fallen Hebrew Israelites, was doing.
Mm-hmm. And that was dumb. So the Inca and the Maya are the fallen Israelites. Now you should know who you are. And they start copying what we was doing. You notice some of our cities are still standing? The good cities, the cities that we were not double worshiping in, are still standing in the middle of the woods. They were not buried. Why? Because we were serving the Most High at the time. We left that when we left. There was no war. That's why they say we just up and left. Yeah, we didn't go to the sky. So we went home. No, we didn't go home. We left the city we were serving the Most High in and started hanging with who? Double worshippers. And built cities with them. And started double worshiping with them. You see? Come on, man. Yo, if you actually look at our cities that are standing and we were serving the Most High in, when we're actually doing the right thing, you will find out. Well, there's actually a couple that are still standing up where we did double worshiping. I don't know why, but that you do the research. You see what I'm talking about. There was some where we didn't do that though, and the ones that we didn't do that, and you see the land has been growing fruit is a lot. Everything is there that you need. You don't need to have a job. You can go there and just live. But you know, I wouldn't say do that by yourself, unless you but have the Most High with you, 1,000%. I'll tell you that. But what I will say is, y'all, evil ancestors buried right over stuff that we was double worshiping.